Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I am watching episodes 16 and 17 of season 4 of Once Upon a Time. So in the last episodes we found out that Snow White and Prince Charming did something to where they did something to Maleficent's baby, where she lost the baby. I don't know if that means the baby didn't come to term or if she lost, like physically lost the baby somehow. It was maybe, I don't know, sent away or taken, or who knows what happened. So we saw that Regina helped Maleficent gain her fire back in a flashback. So they know each other. We knew that they knew each other because she had her in under the library in season 1 as a dragon, but I didn't, and she had gotten the curse from her, the one that Rumpelstiltskin wanted her to, to use from season 1, but I didn't know that she knew her, how she knew her. So she knew her and she met her when she was young, while she was still mentoring, or not mentoring, she was under apprenticeship with Rumpelstiltskin, under his apprenticeship. So now Regina has tricked the villains into thinking that she also wants to go evil so she can get her happy ending. But Rumpelstiltskin is always ahead, and he really doesn't care whether or not she really is with or against them. He's still going to get and do what he wants to do. But I want to know what Snow White and Prince Charming did. Obviously, it was something really bad that they feel guilty for, that they're trying to hide from Emma. Found out that Emma has the capacity to be a villain, which, like I always say, we all have that good and evil, black and white, gray side of us. So it'd be nice to see her go dark. Maybe, I thought, someone else, but maybe Emma will go dark if Rumpel gets his way. Obviously, he wants her for that, to put her in the hat or whatever. Will, I reckon that Rumpelstiltskin's going to kill Will, because I don't know, that he was very upset. And I wish we would have seen him meeting Belle, or to me, it just seemed very quick, very sudden. I would be heartbroken if the love of my life turned out that he's been lying to me my whole life for 200 plus years or however long. No, I'm just joking. She was under the curse, but still, it's been a long time. I would be so heartbroken. I'd probably still love him, but she's already moved on to Will. That's not the kind of love that I thought they had. I didn't expect her to take Rumpelstiltskin back, though I think she will, because she loves him like that, but I didn't expect her to move on so quickly either. So Will is going to be gone soon, I think. I don't even feel bad about it, because I don't know that much about him. I'm learning about him while watching the Wonderland series. Excuse me. It's been a long day, very long day. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. But I meant to film this episode, or these episodes, I meant to watch them yesterday, but I finished watching 911 season 8 episode 15, and I was sitting here literally in the same spot for about an hour. My husband comes to the room and is like, "Are you okay?" Because I literally was just sitting here, because the episode was good. I enjoyed it, but then something major happened and I had some complaints. But while sitting here, I started thinking about future episodes, and I started to get upset, more upset than when I was watching. So I lost track of time, and I was texting my sister, so I didn't get to film this. So I'm filming it today, and so I can have it up for tomorrow. And sorry about that. Sorry it's a little late, but yeah. Hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow, Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Ooh, we'll see what Hook did. I thought maybe she broke his. I wonder what he did to her.
Mr. Smee, we are to return to Neverland with full hold, not full bellies.
Come on, Captain. Pan will never notice if a few cakes are missing.
You can eat as many cakes as you want after I find a way to destroy the Dark One. Until then, we keep Pan happy.
Of course.
The crocodile.
Do you hear that?
Ariel's voice singing. What?
It's beautiful.
They should do a musical episode in this. I don't know if I said it before, but I thought it before. So Hook is now Prince Eric. Oh no, well there's already a Prince Eric, but okay, so maybe it is Ariel. Part of your world. Oh.
Why did you let that ship go?
I'm sorry, Father, but I couldn't.
But I told you to. And I...
Poseidon, king of the sea, yes, I know, but still.
Poseidon.
I want to use my voice to make people happy,
Okay.
not to hurt them.
We're doing
That's what
Poseidon.
your
Are we
mother
going
wanted.
to have like Zeus, Hades,
And
and
look
all
what happened
that?
to her.
I miss her too, Father. But she's the one that taught me to sing, and I know she wouldn't want me to use my voice like this.
She also wouldn't want you to let her murderer sail free. She would want you to avenge her death.
No, that's what you want. Just because one human hurt Mother doesn't mean they're all bad.
Enough! As long as you live in my ocean, you will live by my rules.
And maybe I don't want to live in your ocean.
Ursula,
She's
out
pretty,
all you
young
want,
Ursula.
but I expect you home by high tide.
So she used to be a mermaid before she was a sea witch. Belle.
He's here. But that's impossible.
Well, did you really think you'd stay away?
The dagger. You need to hand it over so we can stop this fight before it starts. The dagger? I don't have that dagger. Killian does.
Well, me? Well, I haven't seen that cursed blade since you commanded the crocodile to leave the first time.
But you took it from me last night to hide it where no one could find it.
After the lifetimes I spent searching for a way to destroy the Dark One, I'm pretty certain I remember holding that dagger in my hand.
Okay, well, if I didn't give it to you, then who?
I gave it to Gold. Disguised as you. He's back and so is his power.
Even when I didn't think he could deceive me anymore. He found a way.
Banishment was too good for that thing.
Pobrecita.
We should have driven that dagger through his heart with a chance.
And your name would be written across it.
It's a small price to pay to ensure the crocodile wouldn't come back again.
I know you're angry, but we defeated him before and we'll do it again. Yeah, but the question is how. We don't even know what he's planning.
First we save Argus.
Yeah, you do that. I'll find out the Dark One's secret.
How are you going to do that?
The Sea Witch, Ursula. Remember when I said I had a past with her? Now's the time to use it.
Oh.
We're taking a page out of your book, Swan. I'm going to return her happy ending.
Can you really do that?
Aye. Because I'm the one who took it from her in the first place.
What is it though? What did he do?
Where is that infernal creature?
Right here, Cal.
Wait, I want to offer you a deal.
After what you did to me, I don't think so.
Gold was wrong. You don't have to find the author to get what you want.
And why should I believe a word you say?
Because I know what it is you desire. And I know exactly where to get it.
My father wasn't always so cruel, you know. He used to be happy. Listening to my mother and me sing used to bring him joy.
What changed, love?
My mother was killed by a pirate. That's why he forbade me to sing except to guide sailors to their doom. He turned my voice into a weapon. But it's all I have left of my mother.
So he probably took her
Singing is
bracelet.
the only way to keep her spirit alive.
You have a rare gift. Your voice can soothe even the most haunted soul.
You really think so?
For almost a century, my every waking moment has been consumed by one thought: making an evil man pay for what he did to the woman I loved. Listening to your voice took away that pain, if even just for a brief moment.
That's all I ever wanted. To make people happy.
That's what you're doing. So why are you singing this rat's nest?
I'm saving for passage to Glowerhaven. My mother said it was her favorite place to sing. I'm trying to earn enough gold.
Well, you don't need gold for that trip.
I won't?
Not if I take you.
You'd really do that for me.
Maybe at the docks tomorrow morning.
What if he wants to trade her for, or use her to get Rumpelstiltskin to come
So,
by?
where exactly did you bury my treasure?
I didn't bury what you were after. It's aboard the Jolly Roger.
So where's the Jolly Roger?
Back in the Enchanted Forest. Now, can you still open portals underwater, or did you give up that power when you became the monster you are?
The monster that you made me.
How's the sea shark gonna help me?
Is now enchanted to take away her reason to leave. Her voice, or rather her singing voice. If she can't sing, she'll return to the sea where she belongs.
She tell me what that voice means to her.
Her own dad.
I won't betray her. Not since she spared my ship.
Her own dad? Ugh. What is wrong with the
What
parents
if I
in
could
this
offer you a
show?
way to destroy the dark?
What do you know about my feud with the crocodile?
I know you spent a lifetime searching for a way to kill him. I can offer you magic that will finally set you free.
What kind of magic do you mean?
Squid ink. A single drop is potent enough to paralyze any being, even Rumpelstiltskin.
He came back?
Regina!
Or is it Rumpelstiltskin?
I don't understand. How did you get here?
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I'm here with you now.
Mm-mm. This is a dream. It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Someone's watching. What the hell are you doing here?
Get away from him!
If you're having trouble sleeping, I have something that might help.
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, dearie.
Did you find anything at the puppet's trailer?
Of course not. I didn't even look. The man's a born liar. He never would have cracked so easily. Instead, I paid a visit to the fairies. Or rather, a visit to their ample supply of magic. Now, this potion can temporarily reverse any spell those do-gooders cast. They made them real. This can undo that. I promise you, dearie, this is gonna hurt.
Just gonna make him want it as an adult.
Now, let's see if we can pull this puppet straight.
This actor's in the show From, by the creators of Lost, which I guess are the same creators as this.
Go on foot from here. Anything from Hook?
I've seen 3 episodes of
Is
it.
that
It's pretty
his son,
decent so
She
far.
hasn't turned him.
Really? We're thinking that now?
I kind of went to a dark place this morning.
You blame him? If Gold did to me what he did to Hook, I'd want to shove that dagger through his heart, too. No, that's not you. You're not. It's also not Hook. Relax. I'm just saying I understood where he was coming from. Come on. Hook might not hurt a kid, but August? Who knows what he'll do to him?
I mean, don't be so scared. Y'all will be alright. Just have some faith in her.
Well, I would if I hadn't already given them to Henry.
I think she knows gold won't hurt
Do you remember
Henry.
what the door looks like?
Or at least she's hoping.
Made of wood. Hand carved frame. Gilt in gold.
Where is the door?
All I know is it's somewhere in Storybrooke.
There we are now. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Since the sorcerer was the one who did the trapping, we will start our search for the door at his mansion. Maleficent?
I'll stay here and watch the puppet.
No. Cruella will be our guard dog. Since you're the only one who's seen the drawing of the door, you're going to have to help us find it.
Ah, you hear that?
I'm gonna have to watch The Little Mermaid after this.
It didn't work.
Why the devil not?
Because you're wrong, Hook. Villains can't get their happy endings. Oh, I never should have believed you when you said we could do this without the author.
I delivered your voice. It's not my fault if your magic can't get it out of the bloody shell. Now tell me what Gold has planned.
Our deal is over. You get nothing!
Our deal is not done. I have to stop the Dark One. He's taken too much from me already.
You haven't changed one bit. Still the same selfish pirate as always.
Never go up against a woman with 8 hands, especially when you only have one.
Have a nice swim, Captain.
Good. That's for tossing Blackbeard overboard before he could tell me where Eric was. I had to rescue that awful man to find him.
Then why are you here? I thought you and your prince were living happily ever after.
I was, till I got trapped in that bottle. Oh. After you traded the Jolly Roger to Blackbeard, he used your ship to terrorize a lot of people, including some royals from Arendelle. The Queen trapped your ship as punishment.
Else did that?
Then I accidentally got swept up in the magic. So, thanks for letting me out. Was that the real Ursula? Why was she throwing you overboard?
Because I was so focused on getting what I want, I made a promise to her I couldn't deliver. Maybe she was right, maybe. Villains can't get their happy endings.
Maybe that's because villains always go about getting them the wrong way.
I've waited a century for this. I couldn't have done this without your help, Asa. So tell me, where do you want to go to first?
You're not taking her anywhere.
Stand down, men. This is between me and the Sea King.
No, it's about me. Hook told me what you asked him to do. You were trying to take away the only thing I have left of Mother.
So I wouldn't lose you the way I lost her. You may have fooled my daughter, but I know exactly what you are. You only care about one thing, your vengeance. Now you'll never get it.
You have no idea what you've just done.
You dare attack a deity.
I don't have to kill you to
I wonder
make
if her
you
daddy's
suffer.
still alive.
I know I'm not the only one consumed by vengeance.
Oh, he did take it.
Now you'll never sink another ship with this.
How could you? You said you had a code. You said you'd never steal my voice.
That was before your father destroyed my one chance at revenge.
My father is a tyrant, but you're no better. Keep it. If this is what humans are like, no one deserves to hear it.
Ursula! Give me the shell.
Give you the satisfaction of returning it to her?
I wonder why she's not a mermaid anymore. Without her voice, could she not be a mermaid or what?
Before I destroy it and everything you hold dear.
Or maybe she was trying to get her voice back and she became what she became.
I'm sorry, Ursula, but I had to.
Don't you understand? My singing was the only thing keeping Mother's spirit alive, and now she's gone forever. You wanted me to choose a side? Well, Father, I'm choosing one. Mine.
Ursula, don't.
All you ever wanted was for me to remain your precious little mermaid. Well, I'm not going to be that anymore. In fact, I'm not going to be a mermaid at all.
Oh, she changed
You named
herself.
me Ursula after the sea goddess of old. Legend says she was strong and powerful. Well, that's exactly what I want to be.
Ursula, wait.
So she's a different sea goddess. Not the myth one that they were talking about in the previous season, Snow and Ariel.
Now I'm even more powerful than you. And the whole sea will be at the mercy of my every word. You don't need to protect me, Father. You need to fear me.
Ursula, you don't need to do this. That's where you're wrong. I can't have him leave with you. Not when the author is the only one who can give me what I want.
That's all true.
How are you still breathing?
Good at surviving, or you're bad at killing. Either way, you don't need the author to get what you want. I know why you couldn't release your voice from that shell. Only the one who enchanted it can do that.
Wait,
Her dad.
you don't mean
I.
Father.
Ursula,
He's there? Oh, he brought him.
How are you here? In this land?
a young mermaid found me and brought me through a portal. I need to say something. I'm sorry, Ursula. I never should have forced you to use your voice as a weapon. It was just, every time I heard you sing, I heard your mother. And it was too painful. I let that pain fuel my desire for vengeance, but it shouldn't have. It should have reminded me that I still had a piece of her. You. Let me return your voice so I can hear it one last time.
I bet you Emma has a ton of like surreal moments. Like, she grew up around when I grew up, so like the 90s, and the Little Mermaid
I'll give you
cartoons,
peace.
animated.
My voice is all we have left, Mother. You took it from me once. I don't want to do the same thing to you.
What are you saying?
She's gonna go with him?
I've missed you.
She got her happy ending? Ah!
I miss you too.
August, we need to talk about how I'm going to keep up my cover with gold. The only reason I was able to come here is because they think I'm stealing this page. We didn't find the door of the Sorcerer's Mansion.
It's because it's not there.
What? But you said you didn't know where it was. And your nose didn't grow.
My nose didn't grow because I wasn't lying. When Gold asked me, I didn't know where the door was because I didn't know where Henry was keeping this page.
It doesn't exist? Or it's in the page? Or what?
Regina, this isn't just an illustration. This is the door. The author is trapped inside the book.
We still don't know what they're up to. It's a bigger risk not to know. That's them.
Probably wondering where I am.
Mom, the forgery's good.
Not good enough. But maybe what we need is a different kind of copy. Because Golden Nose witches don't know that the page contains the actual door. All they care about is what the door looks like. Hopefully this photo will keep them on their wild goose chase around town. I gotta get going.
Hopefully they don't mix up the two, the forgery and the real one.
Okay, Mom. Sorry. Just not sure when I'll be back to see you. But don't worry, I'll be fine.
To decide who I am.
I feel like the makeup is off on everybody this season. Like everyone looks very, very
Should be.
worn.
We are told that we had to guide her, that her fate rested with us.
But I mean, they do go through a lot, so they would look haggard.
He has the power to change everything. I mean, he's going to write the villain's happy endings. Who knows what he can do to him? We have to do something. Without him not finding out the truth.
Ma'am, you just said all of that right then?
She'll be fine.
I love how they do that. They just say everything out loud.
Lost. I feel like they just
Not even a foot away.
Well, you certainly look like it. Where's the page, Regina?
Don't tell me you found.
The page was under a protection spell. Something cooked up by the Savior. She almost caught me trying to break it. I had to flee.
Were you sure that's what happened?
Of course I am.
It's just that you've been gone an awfully long time. And yet you come back empty-handed.
I'm not empty-handed. I got this.
A photograph.
Oh, and an incompetent one, too. That glare ruins any clear view of the door.
No, that's not a glare. That's magic.
It's almost so simple.
I love how she
I need
talks.
to know
Because you
what
have
happened
me.
to my child after those two heroes got rid of it. I need to know its fate.
So what did they do with the egg? They took
In
it?
return, I will get us both the author. We'll get you the page. Once I know what they really did to my child.
Do eggs need to
Those
be
heroes will
incubated? Were they hatched? I don't even know
Mary
about
Margaret.
dragon's eggs.
Mary, Margaret, are you okay?
No, I'm not. We made a vow, David, to be good. And ever since Corolla and Ursula arrived, we've done nothing but lie.
They want to turn Emma dark.
I know. And if we're not careful, we're going to help them.
David,
Why didn't it affect them?
They're all asleep.
Why are we?
Maybe because we're immune, we've both been under a sleeping curse.
Emma hasn't.
And with the gift of free will, so we can choose between the two. Which is why there is an equal chance that either of your visions may come true.
If the future I saw comes to pass, our child's life will be bleak, full of pain and darkness. Is there nothing we can do to ensure our child's goodness?
There is a way.
Don't tell me they have to kill another baby
Banish
to have her baby
the
be good.
potential for darkness from your child. But as with all magic, it comes with a price.
Whatever it is, we'll pay it.
You see, the laws of magic would not allow me to simply send your child's darkness away. Another living vessel must absorb it. A vessel that is also a blank slate, unformed in the ways of good and evil, just like your baby. If you wish me to perform this magic, you must secure such a vessel. Discuss this amongst yourselves.
So
Make sure you want to proceed.
Maleficent came to
Because
Snow
once
White
this
for
spell
help
has been enacted,
because they were both in the same situation,
it cannot be
pregnant.
reversed.
And if I'm hearing this right, they're gonna take her egg and make her baby evil.
Vanishing darkness.
darkness from our child into
To
another.
guarantee Emma's
Even if it is to save our own, it's
good?
wrong.
No, it is wrong. Don't do it, Snow White.
What if it doesn't have to be a child? The peddler said Maleficent spawned an egg.
That's still her baby.
We're gonna use that as our vessel.
Maleficent's
We've seen what she's
part
like in human and
human.
dragon form. Do you really think her dragon offspring will be any different?
Oh my god, Snow's obsession with being righteous and good. Like, ma'am, love your baby anyway. I don't know. That frustrates me. Because it's still a baby in the egg. Like, Maleficent's both a dragon and a person. Okay, I'm not gonna jump too soon because I don't know what happens, but it's starting not to look so good for Snow White in my eyes. And her husband, because he's gonna go along with it. Smart boy.
No way.
As promised. Now let's find gold and set this author free.
Operation Mongoose.
The least that Maleficent could have done for her guards is to throw a little dragon's fire our way.
Oh, if I'd known it was this cold, darling, I would have grabbed 2 more puppies and made mittens.
Darling, over here.
Come on, it won't last long.
No, I can't believe they're doing this. They're the good guys. They're the ones who always say there has to be another way.
Is that a rattle?
Looks to me like she hoards anything, Silver. Look, there it is. A nest. And the egg.
Careful.
That's their
It's as dangerous as
baby.
she is.
What if it was your baby? Ah, it makes me so mad. They're just assuming that the baby has to be evil. Oh, good. She's protecting her egg.
Is it in there first, too?
What kind of people are you? Threatening a child.
Child. This isn't a child. This will become a monster just like you.
And what are you?
Oh, I don't like this storyline for them. This is ugly.
Oh, wait! Please, mother to mother, have mercy.
I'm gonna cry. Like, this is
I
ugly.
can't lose my child.
How would they feel?
I'll bring the egg back when we're done with it.
I can't. Don't be a weirdo, sir. What's he gonna do?
No, love. I need to tell you this while it still matters. My magic comes at a cost, as you know. And I have racked up so much debt, I can never be clear of it. Unless I find a way to change the rules. But now, here's the hard truth. Something else is changing. So if I'm going to change the rules, I'm going to have to do so quickly.
What's changing? What's he talking about?
I will come back for you if I can.
What are you doing in there?
Mind your own business. You find the boy?
We found the boy. I found him.
This is rubbish.
What?
It's a fake. You spent enough time in the book. You should know the difference.
They tricked me.
Why do you think I didn't suspect you? I've been waiting for this moment. I knew it would come. Maleficence?
Wait, I can explain.
Bring her to the vault.
Distant shore where shadows loom.
Distant shore, what
And
does
let
that mean?
no magic give it form, and work no curse nor magic worse on innocence of mortals born.
It makes me angry that
Sir?
they wouldn't love their
We're
daughter
just
anyway,
sending the
like,
darkness into the vessel,
regardless
right?
of what she
You would
became.
not want anything with darkness like this living on in your realm, my lady. I am sending it where it belongs, where it can hurt no one here.
What?
No,
You didn't tell us that.
we promised his mother we would give it back.
All magic comes with a price.
As I told you before, once the spell has been enacted, it cannot be reversed.
There must be something you can do. Daddy, it's a baby! You can still say that? Wow, Mother! What have you done? We didn't know this was going to happen.
So did they get to raise the baby, or?
What happened? Where did that portal send them?
Where they belong.
So the baby's on
We have
Earth?
to get the baby back.
I'm afraid it's lost to you forever.
I mean, on Earth. In the real world?
Congratulations. Your child is now pure of intent and heroic of spirit. It is now up to the two of you to guide it.
So they just basically manufactured their
Keep it in
perfect
the light.
child. Ugh. Come on, y'all need to think. Hopefully,
Elizabeth said we would bring back her child.
hopefully in the future they'll like stop and think and not kill the author
So
too.
we didn't know that they were going to send that aid to another land.
Charming, we've made a terrible mistake. More lies. I can't do this.
Good.
I gave Henry that book to give him hope. And I'm gonna lie and take it away? And what about Regina? She's finally becoming a friend. I went to her for help with Emma, with her secret. She's kept it. She's risked her life for us.
She didn't judge her.
We're going to repay her by destroying her chance at a happy ending?
Maybe there's another way.
No, David! When Regina showed me my heart, after I killed Cora, my heart was dark. And Regina thought it was because of what I did to her mother. The darkness started long ago.
That's what I said earlier on.
We
Last video, I
have
think.
to tell Emma the truth.
And that means that
Because heroes do what's right.
that means that his
Not
heart is dark too because they split it. Good girl. It is the right thing to do. But that's gonna make her feel crappy because it's gonna be like, so you only wanted me if I was perfect and
The
good.
whole time I was right. You're lying.
You all right?
No. I'm not okay. I gotta go.
Ooh, it's gonna go dark.
Stop. I'm your mother. I don't care.
I'm ready.
Unicorn gave me a vision which led to us ripping Maleficent's child away. I don't want a reminder of that literally hanging over our baby. What we did is already with me. Every night when I try to sleep, I keep hearing.
I know. I do too. But maybe Maleficent deserved what happened. For all we know, she lied about Regina having the dark curse. Regina hasn't even tried using it. Maybe our threat was just words.
None of that matters. What matters is what we did. I thought we were doing something brave for our child. And we were brave. But we weren't kind. We were selfish. And I think we are not heroes anymore.
There you go. Finally.
We can't fix it.
I
Maleficent's child is gone.
wish they would have shown me this scene like season 1 or season 2
So how do we fix us? The people we are now weighed down by all this?
to know what they were going through at the time of her pregnancy.
Of course not. Do you really think that redemption is possible?
Yes. I have to believe we can earn forgiveness. A chance at grace. But to get there, we have to be the best people we can. Work. Spread hope and faith every day, because otherwise what we did will stain us forever.
And affect our child. The very person we fought so hard to save. Maybe these unicorns are a good thing. Maybe they're here to remind us how easy it can be to lose our way.
And as long as we have each other, we can be the best versions of ourselves. It won't happen overnight. But we can take the long, hard path.
That's cute, but that's dangerous to have above a baby, right? They're glass. Could shatter.
And pain fades. Unless you feed it. This could be the meal you really don't want.
I've never seen my child. I don't even know what I had. A boy, a girl. I don't care how much it hurts to know its fate. I need this.
Her child is grown, like Emma's age, basically. A little older. The rattle.
Now remember, this was 30 years ago.
So the baby's 30.
Congratulations. Your adoption is finalized.
Her friend?
She's all yours.
What did I say? I said I'm
What do you name
gonna
her?
remember that. Because why did they
Lily.
show Lily?
We want to name her Lily.
Why would they show that tattoo birthmark? What the heck? Emma's only friend from childhood?
She's alive.
How all their lives intertwined like they met?
In this world.
I must find her. There has to be a way. If she's out there, someone must know her. I'm not worried about it, are you? Because now I have some questions about me. And he can tell us everything.
If he's the one who wrote your story.
What are you talking about?
There's something you need to know about this author.
There's more than one?
He wasn't the only one. There have been many authors throughout time.
Well, then never mind.
It's a job, not a person. And the one trapped in here was just the last tasked with the great responsibility.
Which is?
To record. To witness the greatest stories of all time and record them for posterity. The job has gone back eons. From the man who watched shadows dance across cave walls, and developed an entire philosophy. To playwrights who tell tales in poetry, to a man named Walt.
Walt
Many
Disney
have had this sacred job. Great women and men who took on the responsibility with the gravity that it deserved. Until this last one. He started to manipulate rather than record. He did something, I don't know exactly what, but something that pushed them over the edge.
How dare
pushed
you?
who?
How dare you force me to do that to that child?
Makes for a better story.
Return the quill. You are ill-suited for this job. You have abused all the rules. You have lied. You have deceived us. You have forsaken your holy duty. And now, you must be punished.
That's why the sorcerer and his apprentice put him in there. They're the ones who choose the author.
How does August
And they
know
took
all this, though?
responsibility for their error.
They did. And he's still in there. He still has the ability to alter the book, to alter the course of things.
You sure have come a long way from the woman who wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Okay, but was it the quill that writes it, or was it him, the person?
Oh, it was cramped in there.
What did I say? It was him, didn't I
Couldn't
say?
even reach this. And I was parched.
Where did you get that?
This. A nice young couple I met on the road gave it to me. You want some? Sort of nutmeggy?
So he wrote, he made this all happen.
You are the author.
The peddler.
We have a lot of questions.
I bet you do.
I got scared. So was he just... So was he just manipulating things to be in charge? Like to just mess with stuff? Is that what was happening? That's weird. Or is he working for somebody? Like, does somebody have him write things the way they wanted them to come to fruition? Random that I knew it was him. That's so funny because I'm watching 911. I told you I watched it last night. So I'm caught up, but I sometimes rewatch like the older seasons. And he's a writer in the show. So I was like, oh, how funny if he was the author. And he was. But anyways, that's besides the point. But he manipulated Snow White and Prince Charming, made them fear that their child, or made them go to the sorcerer so that they could make that deal to have their child be good, which bothers me so much. It's kind of like picking and choosing the traits that your child has. Like, that's not, in my opinion, that's not what being a parent is. And I'm not a parent, but I think that if I were to have a kid, I wouldn't want to pick and choose their traits. I mean, I would try to instill good in them, but they still are going to do what they want. They basically are like, my child needs to be good, and that is it. And if they're not, I don't want it. Like, that's how it seemed. And I can understand Emma feeling betrayed, not only because they lied to her, but it kind of falls into her insecurities of she wasn't good enough. Like, I know they didn't give her away or send her away because she wasn't good enough, but she didn't grow up thinking that. She grew up thinking that her parents didn't want her. So she has that insecurity of, I'm never good enough. I can't trust people. Nobody wants me. She has abandonment issues. And then to learn that your parents were like, okay, well, she could go bad, or she could be good, or she could be bad, but let's choose for her. What the heck? And then to go after another baby. Granted, I understand that they were like, oh, it's a dragon, you know, it's going to be evil. But did they not think like Maleficent is a person too? And the baby would be a person? Like, it bothers me so much. Why are they giving them these storylines that have to do with babies and doing these things where they're supposed to be the good guys? Like, they keep saying that they're going to be heroes, and they do things that without thinking that hurt people. It's frustrating, but I did like that Snow White had that reflection scene, you know, with the mobile and everything. And so she and Prince Charming decided from here on out, they were going to try to be good and, you know, do good every day to make up for what they've done. But we saw that scene. I like it. I wish we would have gotten a scene like that in season 2-ish. But I'm glad we got it now, because it shows that they do reflect on their actions. And maybe they can stop this whole good and evil and villain and hero thing, because obviously they fall somewhere in the middle too. Ursula and her story, her dad wanting to use her voice for evil. What's wrong with the parents in this show? First and foremost, I love that it's a familial show. I've always said this since the very beginning. But it just seems like the more I watch, the more the parents cause these traumas to their kids. It's so wild. But I genuinely enjoy it. I like that Regina is, you know, undercover or whatever, but she's still working with Henry and Emma and them. That whole dream thing that she's having, maybe it's like she's fearing for Robin. Maybe something is happening to him in the real world. Or not the real world, like in Boston or New York or wherever he went. I think it's Boston. And that's like, she felt it or something because he's her true love. I don't know. But like I said, we're already almost the end of this season. And the thing with Zelina happened the end of last season, and we still haven't had anyone really care to look into her past or any of that. And I know that they're busy, so maybe it'll come back to it in the next season. They seem to not forget. I mean, these writers are pretty good at not forgetting, and it's, you know, forgetting storylines. But I feel like, me personally, in the very first part of this season, I would, if I was Regina, I would want more information on my sister. That's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna end there. These were very interesting episodes. I hope y'all enjoyed watching along, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.